Daniel, the prophet, gave a very important prophecy in Daniel chapter 9. And it is what has been referred to as Daniel's 70 weeks, or the 70 weeks prophecy of Daniel. 70 weeks. And these 70 weeks represent 70 weeks of years. I don't want to confuse you too much, but there are 70 weeks in his prophecy. Each week accounts for 7 years. So if there are 70 weeks and each week represents 7 years, then there's a total of 70 times 7, or 490 years. 490 years. So hopefully you're following me so far. Daniel talks about 70 weeks of years, or 70 times 7, or 490 years. So, in Daniel 9, for those of you who have your scriptures, I'm going to be reading from Daniel 9, verse 24 down through 27. And then I want to glean some truths from that, which I hope you can embrace and just consider. I know what so many people believe today about Daniel 9, and I know it very well because I used to believe some of those interpretations. But after nearly 40 years of being a Christian, I have discovered that what has been postulated in this modern Christian era, in my assessment, is not true. So hear me out. Daniel 9, verse 24. Daniel says, or the angel tells Daniel, 70 weeks, 490 years, 490 years are determined upon thy people and upon the holy city, Jerusalem. And then he says what takes place fulfilling this prophecy. He says 70 weeks or 490 years are determined upon your people and upon the holy city. Now he tells you what's going to happen. To finish transgression, to make an end of sins, to make reconciliation for iniquity, to bring in everlasting righteousness, to seal up visions, to seal up prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. These are the things that are going to be fulfilled in the 70 weeks of Daniel. To finish transgression, make an end of sins, make reconciliation for iniquity, to bring in everlasting righteousness, to seal up vision and prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. The last thing in the list was to anoint the most holy. Now, those are the things that are going to be fulfilled in Daniel's 70 weeks. Now, that being said, most of you, many of you, but I would venture to say most of you, believe that this prophecy has not been fulfilled yet. Or I should say, most of you believe that there's, out of the 490 years, You believe that